Hello guys, Tyson here, or T-Reaper, and today I'm discussing the top 10 college football rivalries that are just getting started. So, a lot of these are from the Big Ten, since the Big Ten has gotten a lot more powerful the last couple of years. Oh, I got one like, thanks to whoever that is. And I will start. So, at number 10, I've got Iowa versus Northwestern. Well, hello, Iron Wolverine. Okay, so at number 10, I've got Iowa versus Northwestern. I didn't watch that game, but I watched a preview of that game, and the spread was 0 points, and I think it was at Northwestern. Northwestern won that game in overtime, and eventually this will be one of the games that will decide the Big Ten West. Oh yeah, it really should be. It always is. But I think next year it's at Kinnick, which, you know, it's a tough place to play at. Oh no, here comes my sister. Can you please just... Okay, this is gonna get awkward. Okay.
Are you on a live stream?
Yes.
On where? Facebook?
YouTube. Oh, that's a YouTuber. Okay, now... Yeah.
Hi, YouTuber.
Oh my gosh. She is so annoying. I even told her not to come in. Number 9, Wisconsin versus Northwestern. Now, this is going to be a game that will decide the West this year. Actually, no, I think it's Iowa versus Northwestern that will decide the West. But, Wisconsin versus Northwestern. Wisconsin really destroyed Northwestern in that game. And that's pretty much the point when Northwestern decided to be like, yeah, they should. Northwestern was like, okay, we're going to get our game up. We're going to go 10-3 this year. We're going to win it all. They won the Big Ten West and the Orange Bowl. Number 8, Michigan State versus Penn State. Now, this rivalry really just started this year. Michigan State made a last-second field goal to win the game against Penn State. And, so basically, they really outplayed them in a 3.5-hour weather delay. I was just sitting down, bored for 3.5 hours, like, when is that game gonna come back on? And it came back on. Michigan won. This is gonna be an epic game this year. Number 6, Clemson versus Florida State. So this one is really, I think this could be a potential ACC championship match this year. I don't know if you saw that or not, but I got a notification. Probably didn't. Clemson versus Florida State. Yeah, it's going to be a good one if they play each other this year. I'm pretty sure they do. And, Florida State's going to be Oh, I did? Oh, Alabama versus Mississippi State, sorry. And, so yeah, the Bulldogs of Mississippi State, they were really this close. They were like this close to beating Alabama this year. You don't just beat Bama. You just don't. Auburn got really lucky that Alabama didn't really show up to that game. Like, overlooking Auburn. Okay, so you already heard me discuss number 6. Clemson versus Florida State. That's going to be an epic game. Dabo Swinney. Yeah, it was. Dabo Swinney, Willie Taggart. I think Willie Taggart took the Ducks to the championship game one year. It's going to be a really close game. Number 5, Clemson versus Miami. No, Clemson absolutely slammed Miami in the ACC championship, like 38-3 or something like that. It was not a very fun game to watch, even though I didn't watch it. But if they match up again this year, I think it'll go to who has the home field advantage. Number 4, Penn State versus Ohio State. This game I think this game decided the East this year. No, yeah, it did. Ohio State won it. Well, it was one of the games. Ohio State won it in a thrilling matter. They were down about, I think it was 20, either 14 or 20. They came back and won 39-38. This game decided the East in 2016 as well. Number 3. This one has been a rivalry for about 100 years, but it's really gotten heated lately. Michigan versus Michigan State. Ever since that whole Outback Bowl, Holiday Bowl controversy this year, and that war of tweets between Harbaugh and D'Antonio, I think that this year it's going to be a close game, like 27-24 close. So, yeah. In that game, it's good almost every year. Number 2, Michigan State versus Ohio State. This is the game that decided the East this year. And I think this game will be one of the games that decides the East for years yet to come. It is very close most years. Well, most years. Not this year or last year, obviously. And I think that Michigan State getting the home field advantage has a chance to edge Ohio State in a thrilling game. Now, if you did not see number 1 coming, I don't think you should call yourself a football fan. It's Alabama versus Clemson. Alabama versus Clemson is a very, very good game every time they play each other. Oh, please ignore that. Alabama versus Clemson is a very good game most years. And, they are...
Who's on your live stream thing?
I
don't think anyone's on there.
Yeah, they are. See?
One person?
Yep. Alabama versus... Did my sister just flip you off? I'm not sure. That's not good. I get to rewatch that. But anyway, sorry about that. And, yeah, Alabama versus Clemson is, not good. Well, it is good. I was thinking about my sister bombing this, but, it's really good. It's going to be a close game. I think these are definitely 2 playoff contenders this year. Like, they're locked most years. Like, if Alabama has 2 losses, 10-2, they don't care. Alabama's in. Clemson 10-2, don't care if they're in. So anyway, I'm gonna do the 3 American teams. Well, the 3 American teams, like the Army ones. That's Air Force, Army, and Navy. Oh, it's actually gonna be part 4, but you know, I know what you mean. Air Force, Army, and Navy is the next few days. And I think for 4th of July, I'm gonna do the NFL American teams, which is the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots. That's looking ahead. I'll probably do them before then. So anyway, I hope you have a good day, and I don't know if you're watching this SG1 Sports, but if you are, I nominate you too. Peace out.